Closer. 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 Hit the viewers at home with that there professor face. Oh, hey guys, what's going on? It's Sup! Coming to you from MassiveJoes.com. I'm here in the filming studio at MassiveJoes headquarters with resident supplement professor, Boss Josh.
I've gone for the thug look today.
Actually, you have, yeah. You ain't got no glasses on.
Sans
you got the
glasses.
fucking shaved head. You're looking a little bit caramello. Definitely, the thug life is strong. I'd like to welcome to this episode of Sup Wars our esteemed referee, Vincenzo.
Hello, how we doing?
We're doing just fine, man, because we're about to go balls deep.
Oh dear.
This episode of Sup Wars comparing two of our most popular non-stim performance-based pre-workouts. It is, of course,
Force element, fight through.
up against Core Nutritionals Peak X. This Sup Wars, we're going 5 rounds. Am I correct, Vincenzo?
Correct.
We go on ingredients, nutritional breakdown, we go on flavors and tastes, we go on value for money, we go on effects, and then we're going to round it out with versatility.
Ooh.
Both being stim-free, performance-based pre-workouts. Versatility is a major key. Boss Josh.
Yes, sir.
Lead us off, man. Round 1, ingredients, nutritional breakdown.
All right, I've got 40 scoops. How many scoops you got?
I got 40 scoops.
All right, what do you want to do?
Let's do the 2-scoop serve.
2 scoops, sir.
Yeah,
All
let's
right.
go for the mega doses.
2 scoops of your force element fight through.
Yep.
We'll give you 20 serves. In those 20 serves, you're going to get 4 grams of glycerol monosterate, yielding your glycerol. You're then going to get 2 grams of your peak O2. You're then going to get 1.6 grams of your new level inositol enhanced bonded arginine silicate.
Let's just call it nitrosogene because that's what
Nitrosogene.
It's nitrosogene.
It's not nitrosogene. It's nitrosogene with about 50% more inositol.
Oh, is it really?
It is, in fact.
Okay,
yeah, it
well
is,
there you
yeah.
go. It's nitrosogene.
Yeah, almost. We then have 600 milligrams of Vaso-6.
Oof.
And then we then finish it off with 50 milligrams of your S7.
What is the clinical dose of Vaso-6? Is it 300 or 600?
Mate, you need at least 300 to make
300.
a dent, but
Okay.
man, you can go up to 1200 if you're feeling real
the bed.
adventurous.
How many ingredients you got there?
That would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's coincidental because Core Peak X also has 5 ingredients.
Whoa.
Full clinical dose of beta-alanine, 3.2 grams. Full clinical dose of peak O2, 2 grams. Full clinical dose of nitrosogene, 1.5 grams. Full clinical dose of Vaso-6. See, that's why I lined you up. Get the information out of you. 300 milligrams. Full clinical dose of Elevate TP, 300 milligrams. I would just like to point out at this point in time, we have an ingredient in there for muscular endurance. We have 3 ingredients for muscle pump. We have an ingredient in there for muscle power. That's why we're calling this the performance non-stim pre-workout. Delicious.
What do you have for mental focus?
Nothing.
Okay.
It's not a mental focus non-stim pre-workout, Bosch. It's a performance. What do you have
but-
for mental focus?
New level.
Oh, fuck off. Really?
No. Yeah, seriously.
It's nitrosogene.
Not nitrosogene though.
It's a muscle pump ingredient. Why? Because it's got 50% more inositol.
Exactly.
Come on, mate.
No,
Really?
it has been shown to increase cognition, increase mental capacity, increase mental processing speed.
Through what? Allowing more blood flow to the brain? Is that kind of the theory behind it? Because in that case, you're already going to get that from nitrosogene
But you're not,
and
'cause it's not
Vaso-6.
the same product. Otherwise, they would have left nitrosogene as nitrosogene and they wouldn't have brought out new level, which is different
I
to nitrosogene.
struggle to see the difference just because you got a little bit more
It's a
inositol in
bit,
there.
it's a bit embarrassing, isn't it, Vince? You can't see the difference.
I don't know. It sounds like talking a little bit of shit to me.
Vincenzo?
No, come on, really. So you got what? You got muscle power. You got endurance.
I think this is
You
a
got-
pretty straightforward round.
You got pumps.
You've got a shitty version of glycerol.
What?
Let's be completely honest. Monostearate. Probably should have used Hydromax.
But you don't,
or
you don't- you don't
Glycosize or
have any.
Glycopump
You don't
or,
have any
you
at all
know.
though. That's the thing.
Yeah, because you don't need it. You don't. Straight up. I got nitrosogene and Vaso 6. That's the 1-2 punch. We're not talking about muscle volume. We're talking about muscle pumps.
Okay.
We're talking about increased nutrient delivery.
Okay.
We're talking about vascularity, if you're lean enough.
So
to
you've
be
got
muscular.
endurance. I've got endurance. You've got power. I've got power.
What do you have for endurance?
Pico too.
I got Pico 2 and beta-alanine
Yeah, I know. So why would you need both?
because they
It's
work
one
through
of-
completely different. It's not one or the other.
It's one or the other,
No,
man.
it's
It's
not.
one or the other.
No, it's definitely not one or the other.
It is.
It's synergism at its finest. Is what it is.
New version of Core Fury.
As two is
new
not-
version of Core Fury formula for Australia. We're choosing between Pico 2 and beta-alanine.
Yeah, because the pump formula already has Pico 2 in it.
No mental focus.
What do you got in there for muscle power?
Pico 2. Where,
Mate,
is this your first day? Is this your first day here?
You can't just have Pico 2 and just go, yep, that's
Welcome.
for endurance, that's for pumps, that's
Welcome
for
to MassiveJoes
power,
SUPPWARS.
that's for mental focus,
This is
and
Pico
it's
2.
also going to give a little bit of energy
Here's
as well.
here's your information pack on ingredients.
Vince. Make a call on
What do you
this
say,
shit.
Vince?
On paper,
Fucking
this
you're
one has to
your
go to Core Peak X
You're
Boom!
a piece of shit.
because it has elevated
You
P, which yours doesn't have for muscle power.
Mm.
They both have Pico 2, they both have Vaso 6. He has
And
beta-alanine,
PKX has
yours doesn't have.
beta-alanine. Shit, it's not even
It's
close.
a more complete non-stim performance-based
More
program.
Round
complete,
one.
more complete in covering 3 areas instead of 4.
Goes to Core Peak X. It's
Yeah,
0
that's
to
like
1. Leading into round 2. I'm trying to keep this sup wars on the fucking straight and narrow at the moment.
It's going to fight soon.
Flavors and taste. I'll lead off. Core Peak X comes in 3 flavors. It comes in pineapple strawberry. It comes in Australian gummy snakes, aka the killer python. It comes in star candy, aka the starburst.
Nice.
Good range of flavors. To be completely honest with you, probably one of the worst tasting non-stim pre-workouts we have seen thus far. It's a struggle.
Yeah.
You know what else is a struggle? Fight Through is also a struggle. I like legit, I'll let you talk about the flavors in a second.
Yep.
But these 2 products, I love them to death because I think they're both fantastic formulas and the effects we'll get to in a second. But fuck me, they taste bad. Both of them.
Yeah.
They're not good.
I'm not going to argue with that. Fight Through comes in. Bubblegum comes in. Apple raspberry and also comes in a cherry flavor as well. 3 flavors and exactly what Joe said.
Vince?
Yeah, they both taste like shit.
Yeah. Not good.
Oh, I reckon I'm going to have to call this one a tie.
Yeah.
Round 2, it's a tie. It's 0.5 to 1.5, leading into round 3. Value for money. What you got there, Bosch?
As we previously mentioned, 40 scoops, $74.95.
Picked at the post.
Come on, come at me.
40 scoops, $79.95.
Got him.
Force element gets it.
Round 3 goes to Fight Through. It's a tie. 1.5 to 1.5, leading into round 4. Effects.
Okay. Okay.
And I just want to distinguish, we've already done the what's on paper bullshit. So, you've used both these products. I actually have both of these products in my supplement pantry at this point in time, and I rotate between the 2.
But I do see Fight Through pop up a lot more in your stories.
No, you definitely
Do
don't.
the grievance? Yeah, good choice.
You
Vince.
definitely
I'm unbiased.
don't see
Good
Fight
call.
Through pop up. It's definitely Peak X that pops
Actually,
up more often.
I'll save that for the stackability. That's right.
And the reason why you see Peak X pop up more often is the honest truth is the muscle power aspect. The pumps on both, pretty damn similar. The endurance, to be honest, pretty damn similar. The muscle power is the big thing that I notice physically in terms of the actual effects. Peak X is better than Fight Through.
Have you used either of these products alone?
Yes, I have.
Okay. Okay, cool.
We'll get to that in round 5.
No, you're doing effects. Doing effects. I'm not talking about your morning stacks when you stack everything. I'm talking about like your effects, the effects you're using it by itself.
I just told you the effects.
Yeah,
I
I
prefer
know.
Peak X because the muscle power is better.
Okay.
Whether it's stacked or not stacked, used
Okay.
by itself or used
Okay.
with a stim
Alright. No.
or another product, it doesn't matter. The muscle power is better
Okay.
with a Peak X.
Okay. All right. And I will give you that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
You're welcome. You can do what you want with that.
Mm.
But I'm going to come back and say the muscle pumps and the actual feeling you get while training with Fight Through is better. I actually
What
felt,
feeling exactly?
I felt better.
Because from my perspective,
Mm-hmm.
the pumps are pretty damn similar, man. Like it's really difficult to go, yeah, the pumps are better on Fight Through or the pumps are better on Peak X. They're very similar. The mental focus bullshit that you tried to spin in round one, there's zero mental focus on Fight Through. I'm sorry, but there's not. Nothing. Nothing. So that new level nitrosogene differentiation that you tried to pull, false.
Okay. So I have twice the amount of Vaso-6.
No,
Not going back.
we've done
We're
round
not
one, Bosh.
going back to it. I'm just saying. But the pumps are better. And you're going to say no because you think they're not, and you're just going to say no.
I think they're similar.
Because you got PKs. They're similar, but Fight Through is better. Fight Through has better pumps, better volumization with the glycerol, and I honestly feel you get better pumps and better vascularity because I think S7 is a better ingredient to have than a full clinical dose of nitrosogene. In which, if you want to argue that new level and nitrosogene are the same thing, I have that exact same, if not a little bit more, clinical dose of nitrosogene / new level. So the pumps are definitely better, and you get that slight little. No, I'm not going to bother. I'm going to leave that alone. But
Vince?
you still get the power.
It's over to you, my man.
I find, yeah, both exactly as you're saying. I think the power is better on Peak X as well from using it, and I find pumps are better on Fight Through. So it depends what you're after personally, which I'm going to have to call it a tie.
Son of a bitch.
Round 4 is a tie. It's 2-2. Leading into the tie break, round 5. Versatility. This is pretty clear cut to me.
How is it clear cut?
It's clear cut because
Vince, cover your ears.
the fact that you have just tied round 4 based on the fact that the pumps are better. What if I'm training a muscle group where I don't want ridiculous pumps, such as legs, such as back, such as those sorts of muscle groups where too much pump is actually disadvantageous during my workout? This is your solution. Peak X.
Why the
Plus
fuck are you
you get-
using a pump product in the
Plus you get
Why the
better
fuck,
muscle power.
Why the fuck are you using a pump product in the start?
For the muscle power and the
No,
muscular
no,
endurance.
No, you're not using a pump
You
product for that.
can train on Peak X every single muscle group. You can take Peak X by itself and have an amazing workout. You can stack Peak X with a stimulant-based pre-workout, have an amazing workout. You can have a fucking black coffee first thing in the morning as your source of caffeine, take your Peak X, have an amazing workout. It's a far more versatile formula than Fight Through, which is pretty much, let's be honest, it's a pump formula. It's a pump formula. There's nothing specifically in there for muscular endurance, and don't say Pico 2. There's nothing specifically in there for muscle power. Don't say Pico 2. It's a pump formula. Peak X is a complete non-stimulant performance-based product. That's why it wins round 5.
And so is Fight Through.
No, it's not.
You can take a coffee and a scoop of Fight Through. Boom, done.
Wow.
Stack with the stimulant-based pre-workout. Done. Use it by itself. Stack with the stimulant-free product. And you can do anything with it, just like you can with Peak X.
I don't think, and this is, and this is coming from someone who has done this, I don't think you can train just on Fight Through.
But you can.
I feel like it needs to
you
be
actually
stacked
can.
with something. You can. The only thing you're going to get from it is the muscle pumps. And yeah, sure, they're good. They're good. But what about the power? What about the endurance?
Do you want me to say it again?
It has to be stacked. You can't take it alone. And then you've also got the problem, too much pump.
Not too much pump. You got too much pump, then take one scoop. Save yourself some money.
But then you're not getting enough pump.
No mental focus from that Pico 2 that does everything.
That magical fucking ingredient. Those mushrooms.
How is that unbiased?
I tell you what.
People take note. That is not unbiased. He's already made up his mind.
Vince,
You guys have been talking, haven't you?
we're handing this over to you for the final decision, my man.
Yeah, well, I'm going to have to agree with Joe.
No, really. No, really.
It goes to Peak X on the basis that he does have more endurance, more power, and Josh won it on pumps. And if you look at the front of him, Fight Through actually says pump pre-workout,
It does too.
whereas Peak X says Peak Optimizer and Pump Optimizer.
Non-stimulant, peak performance, and pump optimizer. Boom, there you go. Game over. Round 5 goes to Core Peak X, which, guys, means this Sup Wars has been won 2-3. Core Peak X with the narrow victory over Force Element Fight Through. Woo, that was a close one. I was not sure that I was going to win, to be honest. No, I wasn't. When it was a tie at round 4, I'm like, fuck. This is not going to end well. But it did, fortunately, because Peak X is the better product.
Good job.
Bosh, do you have anything else you'd like to add?
Do you want to thank Vinny?
No, I do. I'm just about to.
No, I'm good.
Vincenzo, thank you for
welcome.
your unbiased adjudication.
Push.
Coming at you. As always, Boss Josh, thank you for your arguments and your is valor the correct word?
Yeah,
valor.
sure.
It sounds like a kind of word that you use when you go into battle. Valor. I don't know. I have to Google that shit. Do you have anything else you'd like to add?
No.
Before I tell the viewers to hit the subscribe button. Subscribe to the MassiveJoes YouTube channel. Don't forget to turn your post notifications on, both on your mobile, your cell phone, and your desktop PC. So you don't miss a beat when it comes to the MassiveJoes YouTube channel, including all of these new editions of Sup Wars. And guys, that is Sup Wars Peak X with a narrow win, 3-2 over Force Element Fight Through. Until next time, where we coming to and from, Bosh.
MassiveJoes.com.
Stay massive. Thank you for tuning in to this video. We hope you enjoyed watching. Don't forget to check out our latest upload and our recommended video, and be sure to subscribe to the MassiveJoes YouTube channel to stay up to date with all of our latest uploads.